Welcome back, everybody, to Icarus Uprising Part 9. So the previous part, we're doing this, Chapter 9. We had to go through and fight all the previous bosses again and stuff, but we're still in Chapter 9. There's still a whole other episode to this one, so...
Right, I forgot.
So now we're going through the evil, castle or whatever stuff that's gonna be for, pretty much this entire episode. So, that'll be fun.
Oh, I see. So, yeah, there totally wasn't a session break in between the same level.
Totally not.
That totally never has ever happened in the history of this channel at all.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Neither do I, no. Yeah, I forgot. This is the long mission.
Yeah.
So, was it last episode we were traversing through familiar looking levels?
Yeah.
Okay, and then now it's completely new, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, okay. So, hey, nice split. I compliment you for that.
It worked out.
Yeah, look at that, yeah. Pitt is just decked out in all the...
Yeah, he's got the drip.
He's got all the drip, yeah.
Yeah. It'd be cool if you could use the three sacred treasures more often, because they're really not used all that very very much throughout the game. It's only for these final battle type situations.
Yeah, I mean,
this is my ultimate form.
It is essentially supersonic.
Yeah, more or less.
More or less, yeah. I mean,
conceptually, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if we were to take it more literally, your health bar, you're still taking damage.
Yeah.
Hit your happiness meter.
Your happiness meter, yeah.
I can't believe that became a thing.
I know. It's funny. I mean, hey, it's not wrong. Your health meter determines how happy you are while playing a game, right? You should know. You're a Dark Souls player. You're a Dark Souls player. You should know. You're happy when your health bar is good.
No, I'm happy when that enemy's health bar is bad.
Oh my God, Josh, how are you still alive?
It's kind of so the way that the health bar works, because honestly I don't even know how I was able to stay alive for that long, but if you run out of health, the bar disappears basically, and all that's left is this the little wing or whatever. If you can stay alive for long enough, when you're in that state, you get a little bit of your health back, so you don't immediately die if you run out of health.
Oh. But if you get hit again, you lose the wing, right?
Yeah. If you take too much damage, when you've lost your health bar, then that's the game over.
I see.
The last stand thing. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, that's kind of neat, actually. But does that matter when 5 projectiles are coming at you? Oh man, the 4 of them just hit me and no more health bar. Oh, there's the 5th one. Oh man.
After I modified my 3DS, I got a bunch of things for what's it called? Look at these accessories for 3DS, and man, and one of them was this adding a joystick to 3DS, an extra one. And I love the guy was and the only way it helped on it wasn't even compatible with Kid Icarus Uprising, and was why? I feel this any game that would need a second fucking
He got turned into the peony emoji.
The eggplant.
Yeah.
They have the eggplant wizards from the original Kid Icarus game, and if you get hit by one of them, you get turned into an eggplant, which means you can't really do anything except run around for a little bit.
Yeah, you're just an emoji that gets explicitly sent.
Emoji.
Yeah, it gets explicitly sent into girls' DMs all the time. Yeah.
There's actually another enemy that does something kind of similar. They've added a tempura wizard, so you turn into tempura shrimp or whatever. But that one I think is a bit more lethal because if you transform into that, he starts chasing after you, and if he gets too close, he eats you, which is an insta kill.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. But going back to the joystick, yeah, that joystick is not compatible with this game. And I have a feeling that this game is probably one of the only games that would need an extra joystick.
Yeah, would benefit from an extra. Yeah,
yeah, a little bit.
Definitely would. Yeah, it's weird that like you released a thing, right? But then you don't.
Yeah, because it was a Nintendo release.
Yeah, that is an official Nintendo release, but like no games ever used it.
Yeah, apparently the game that was why it was made, it was because Monster Hunter at the time was really popular in Japan.
Oh.
So, and that's basically the main reason why they made it.
Monster Hunter fans in Japan needed some camera control.
Yeah.
They fucking shafted Kid Icarus for Monster Hunter.
That's actually fascinating because I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard like in the early days of 3D gaming, the Japanese audience more than the Western audience was more cautious. I don't know if that's the right word. They weren't really a fan of manual camera control. I know that's just like kind of absurd to hear in our day and age, but yeah, they just didn't like it. So for a while, Japanese developed games had like very limited camera control or just no camera control at all for a while. They eventually got over that, as we've seen throughout the years, but it's just kind of weird. I guess.
I mean, yeah, but
that's why in Metal Gear Solid 3, Japanese developed, you actually have an option between the fixed camera or the manual camera controls.
Huh.
God, fixed camera. Metal Gear Solid 3 does not sound fun. I haven't played it, but
it's not bad. It's not like Resident Evil fixed camera angles. It's more like top-down Zelda cameras.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's just try to follow like okay.
Yeah, it's not terrible. It's essentially what you saw. It's essentially what you saw in the Metal Gear Solid 1 playthrough. Yeah, they followed that formula basically up until 4.
Yeah. On a completely different side note, they add Master Chief to Rainbow Six.
Wait,
Did
really?
they now?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So
And it took
so
them a
it's
while.
like, yeah. So you just see like what's it called, Master Chief fucking popping heads like from regular humans. It's funny.
That makes sense to me.
People are like, this is more fun than Halo 5.
This is more fun than Halo Infinite. I had a better fucking what's it called? Play loop. And content. Ooh. You fucking dumbass! I wanted to guess. What
God,
was the first...
this shit right here is legit Sonic Heroes level design right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's some fucking invisible pathway that's only lit up by these little tiny like dots on the ground, essentially.
Yep.
Not that bad.
That is legit. Like, there's a small section in a Mystic Mansion or whatever the hell in Sonic Heroes that does literally that. Ugh.
Okay, in Sonic I could see what's the problem, but in here I'm like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, sure, but get good.
Idiot. Yeah, so now we have invisible platforms.
You know something that you would hate? Fucking Dark Souls 1. I think it's somewhere after you get past the dragon guy's fucking boss.
You can get past stuff in Dark Souls. I'm kidding.
There is this part where you're in this crystal cave, and the entire thing is covered in like hidden pathways. Not hidden pathways, but pathways that are invisible. And there is no real indication of where those are. You just kind of have to guess and know.
Just fucking guess?
Yes.
Why? Why is that a
Because-
thing? What the hell was
Go
that?
fuck yourself. Though I will say, well, because Dark Souls is the epitome of go fuck yourself. But on the set, look, you will know which ones will be bad. At least at this point in the series' lifespan, because you'll see all the spots. Because if you die in a place, there's a chance that there'll be a blood puddle in other people's worlds. Showing how you died. So you'll just see entire rows of blood puddles in certain places. So you'll know, okay, people, this is not the way, because people have already tried this and failed. So it's not, at least now, not as horrendous, but like, yeah, those early people kind of had to know.
It's funny too in Dark Souls. You can like put down messages like pretty much wherever you want and stuff, and so people will like be jackasses to other players, and they'll have a thing that's like the hidden path this way, and it's just like off a ledge.
Yeah, it's funny. I guess if you really wanted to try it, you could like shoot like arrows and see if you hear it hit something, but other than that, you have no way of knowing what the fuck you're doing.
I see.
I don't know how I got past it. There might actually be a way to recognize it. It's just been so long since I played it that I don't remember, but...
No, it's because you trial and error. You saw a message saying, haha, jump here. And then you did that.
I'm happy to be so cautious, because when I first entered the Dark Souls series, funny enough, it was Dark Souls 2, the one game I haven't completed. What's it called? I just saw like a message, a hidden treasure over here. Yeah, I'm like, oh my god, is there? I was cautious. Then like, that's for later, because I don't want to get my ass kicked.
There's an Icarus nearby. Students are too happy.
So, as this was pretty early in the game, so I didn't know what the blood puddles meant. But there was one right next to it, telling me, yeah, this is not a good idea.
One message, go here. And then the next note says, no, ignore that one.
Drink of the gods. The jump.
Yeah, at the end of every level before like the boss and whatever, you'll get a drink of the gods, which fully heals you up like all the way to the max.
Anyone else rock hard right now? I mean,
Listen well, all you demons of the underworld. In the name of the goddess Palutena, the defender of all that is good, those who hide in the darkness will be made to face the light.
Fly, Pin!
Thank you, guys.
oh man. Alrighty. So, the final boss.
Yeah, the final boss, Medusa. We're able to fly again because we have the Pegasus wings equipped right now from the 3 sacred treasures.
You're still too far away.
What are the 3 sacred treasures, right?
Feel for which shot
Yeah, it was. What is it?
Well,
It's like
Pegasus is probably from referencing Pegasus from what? Percy? Not Percy.
body must be
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, funny enough, the person who killed Medusa in mythology.
Oh.
Pretty sure.
But, like, it's, I just don't know. Like, the Pegasus boots is one of them, right?
Maybe. Is it? Like, Josh, you probably know more about this than me.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I think they might be different between like the Uprising and the original one.
We'll have to get up close and personal.
Fuck it, we have the power of the internet.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Look it
trying to find. I mean, hold on. The Arrow of Light, the Mirror Shield, and the Wings of Pegasus.
Wings of Pegasus. Okay. I think Pegasus boots is a Zelda item, actually.
Yeah, I think it is.
Oh man.
Yeah, and it's interesting because I mentioned also when you finish when you like finish a level that uses the 3 sacred treasures, you can choose to play again without them if you really want to. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure for the other level, but at least for this one, if you go into this level, like, because you have 2 flying sections, so if you go in this level without the 3 sacred treasures, you'll have like an extra bit of dialogue where Palutena's like, let's take the Pegasus wings just to be sure.
How else are you going to fly then? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah.
You did it.
Oh, okay, and game.
And time!
Yeah,
What a speed run!
All right, yeah. Man, that was the easiest final boss that I've ever seen. Actually, that's not true. I'm trying to think now. Oh,
Well, you play games on easy mode, so
not necessarily. Not anymore, at least. I don't know. The Resident Evil 7 final boss is kind of brain dead.
well, you know the easiest final bosses, the ones that are quick time events.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. The Uncharted 1 boss fight, yeah.
Yeah, you're just watching a movie.
Oh, god damn, her Castlevania is crumbling now.
Yeah. Should be.
Alright, so that's the game, everybody. What'd you think of
Alrighty.
it?
Oh man, I
was here for like what?
Yeah, you were here the whole time.
Sakurai.
Sun feels warmer.
All right.
It's Massive Hero Soccer Guy.
Hideki Kamiya. Oh no, we just got blocked on Twitter X.
Something?
Twitter X.
Yeah.
Be hearing things.
Oh man. Huh?
Hades?
Who's Hades?
You waited. But now that I'm here, let's get this party started. Welcome to my underworld, Pretty Pat. You too, Pretty Palutenae.
I'm honored you know who I am.
So this little angel took down Big Bad Medusa all by himself. What an accomplishment. Goodness, you should put this on your resume.
What's with this guy?
But before you do, you should know that I whipped up that Medusa especially for you.
Wait, how?
Add a pinch of memories to a ton of souls. Put them in a blender and hit frappe.
Explain yourself.
Her thirst for revenge was so great it seemed a shame to let it go to waste. Oh, Pretty Palutenae, you must have done a real number on her.
I won't deny that.
But she's old news, and old news bores me. We must look to the future. That future is me, the true leader of the underworld. Next to me, little Miss Medusa.
Funny enough, because of how the legends are, Hades isn't in the legends all that often, and most of the time where he is, it's just some jackass tempting fate.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not very familiar with Greek mythology.
Yeah, neither am I.
It's almost as if when I played the God of War games, I didn't give a shit about the story. I really don't care for God of War's lore at all. I really don't.
Yeah.
But
The memes are funny, you know?
yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, we're in fact not done with Kid Icarus Uprising. In fact, this is only about like a third of the way through, so...
We failed the mission.
Yeah, mission failed.
I wonder how many gamers got to that point and were like, huh? There's more? That explains why Medusa was so easy. But,
yeah, honestly, probably, yeah.
yeah, wow. Man, the game just got longer. Ow, my hands.
Ow.
I want to stop playing already!
Man, that was a great game. Ow! All right.
Speed running carpal tunnel.